Hi folks, Russell Longcore here from PortableOnlineBusiness.com. At PortableOnlineBusiness.com we match people up with internet marketing businesses that they can run from the comfort of their own home. Plus we style all of our businesses around the law of attraction. And that's the most important law, that's the premier, it's the highest law that exists in the universe. And it's really the only law, the law of the universe that's worth talking about. So today, what I want to talk to you about is springtime in Georgia. Well, it's springtime pretty much everywhere above the equator, but springtime in Georgia. And I've sat in my office here and looked out the window that's behind the camera. And over the last couple of weeks, it's very wooded, heavily wooded. You can't see the house from the front of the, or you can't see the house from the road because we have so many trees in the front of our house, which is kind of cool. But over the last couple of weeks, I've watched as the trees have leafed out, and they seem to, over the last week, just explode with green. Well, one thing that comes to mind as we talk about springtime is planting season. And planting season is this: you plant, then you water, or it rains. Then you get out the weeds, and eventually you get a harvest, right? Well, it's much the same way as it relates to the law of attraction and any kind of a business that you have. Let's talk about the law of attraction first, because it comes first, and it pretty much, the law of attraction runs everything. It runs the universe. And you need to know, or I want you to know, how to use the law of attraction just like God does, so that you can be a co-creator with God, and that you can be and do and have everything that you want in this life just simply through your thoughts and your words. But you plant your words as a seed. You plant your thoughts as a seed in your own mind. And so the first thing you do with the law of attraction is you plant. You find something that you want. You get a desire, and you ask for it. And it's not necessarily that you say, "Oh God, please give me such and such." It doesn't have to be a prayer. All it needs to be is a desire, a strong desire that you hold in your heart and you hold in your mind. That's planting. You've now planted that desire in the universe. Now, secondly, you concentrate. You water that desire. Well, how would you do that? Well, you water that desire by concentrating your efforts on it, concentrating your thoughts on it, concentrating your mind on your desire. Thirdly, is what you do in a garden is weed it, right? Well, in the law of attraction, weeding your garden basically is to say, stop looking at the reality of what you don't have. You've put this out. You've shot off this rocket of desire. You've put this desire out into the universe, and if you concentrate on it, you're going to get what you want. If you concentrate on the weeds, which is what you don't have right now, there's a gap. There's always a gap between what you're asking for and where you are now, because it hasn't manifested yet. As soon as it manifests in your life, then you don't have that gap any longer. But during that period of time, you have a gap, and that's where the weeding comes in, because our tendency as human beings is to look at what we don't have and to say, well, I wanted this thing, and I've asked for more money, and I've asked for better health, and I've asked for whatever it is, but right now I don't have it, and right now I don't have it, and right now I don't have it, and I can see that I don't have it, and I look at my checkbook and I don't have it, and I know that I don't have it, but you're putting all your focus on what you don't have instead of your desire. So that's the weeding. The weeding is to stop looking at reality. That's not what God does when He creates stuff. God didn't create in Genesis 1:1. I mean, look at Genesis, and you look at it and you say, and you read the first 15 verses basically. And nowhere in there do you see that God said, "Look at all the stuff that I don't have. I don't have a universe, and I don't have light from darkness, and I don't have animals, and I don't have plants, and I don't have fish in the sea, and I don't have a man." He never says that. What He does is say is, "Light be," and it was. He spoke things into existence. Folks, you can do the same thing with the law of attraction. So first you plant, you put that desire out there. Secondly, you water it, you concentrate on it. Thirdly, you stop looking at reality. You stop acknowledging the reality that you don't have something. And fourth, it manifests. Fourth is the harvest. The fourth thing is when your desire comes into your life and manifests itself into your life because of the mental preparedness and the mental things that you've done. That's springtime. That's every time. That's everything that you do. That's the law of attraction. Now, as far as it works in our business, it's the same thing. We take that same law of attraction and use it on our business, so that we can be and do and have everything that we want in this life. And it's just a matter of taking the systems that we put together and the business opportunities that we put together and joining them so that the system of internet marketing works on every possible internet marketing business opportunity that there is. So if you've got a system that works every time, then, and you've got the law of attraction that puts you in a situation where you can be and do everything that you want. We put you in a situation. We put you into a business and a lifestyle and a spiritual condition where you can't fail. Think about that. You can't fail. You can't screw this up. You can't fail. Now, does that mean that you're going to manifest all the time? Probably not. But that's just going to be a level. That's going to be a measure of your spirituality and how you deal with the law of attraction. But you can manifest every time, and you can make your online business, your portable online business, can be wildly successful for you, and it can get you the financial wealth, and it can get you the time wealth that you so desire and that you so deserve. Because, folks, it's all about time. It's not about money. Money is an energy. Money is something that just it's a vibration that helps us manifest the things that we want. But it's all about time, because there's a limited amount of time in your life and a limited amount of time in my life. And once you hit that limit, it's over. So that means that the days that you have on this planet that you waste, you'll never get back. You can get more money, you can't get more time. What we want to do is give you the time in your life where you can chase your dreams, you can do the things that you want to, you can be ultimately totally creative as a human being, and that's the way God intended you. You have an imagination because God wanted you to have an imagination. If God didn't want you to have an imagination, you wouldn't have one. You would have something that just took orders, and that'd be all. So no wonder you're frustrated all the time. Your imagination is being quashed. You need to be able to get that imagination out, dust it off, and start dreaming again. And that's what we can help you with here at Portable Online Business. So here's what I want you to do in the final moments that we're together. Look down below. Look for the connection, or the link, I should say, for Portable Online Business. Click on it. Come to portableonlinebusiness.com, the website, and start looking around and see all the different things that we can do together that'll help you to be, do, and have all that you want in this life. So, folks, this is Russ Longcourse signing off. I wish you peace. I wish you happiness. I wish you long life, but mostly I wish you joy. Bye-bye.